We came to Aruba!
Hello from Aruba!
Yes, and this is, I think, a dream of most people to visit Aruba. And for us, visiting the Caribbean is so exciting. And we knew the color of the water, but we didn't know it was this, tempting. Now we will get out of the ship and explore the capital and maybe hit a beach because we don't know where we are. We don't even have a map because we don't have Wi-Fi. As always, we have our coffee, we have each other, we have our phones, and when we find the Wi-Fi, we'll make a plan on the way. As soon as we got out of the ship, we realized that there is a free shuttle to the city center. The city center is just, I think, 10 minutes walking, but it's so much sun at the moment. It's around 1:30 p.m. and in Aruba sun, I think would be burned. So it's worth the wait. We are waiting for it, and it's gonna arrive in 5 minutes, and then we'll be in the city center shopping mall, of course, because Aruba, if you're not going to swim or if you're not going to hike, is the place to shop, they told us, as they tell every cruise passenger. So we're gonna explore the shopping scene first. Okay, so we are on the bus now and going to the gate of the port. It's only a, I think, 3-minute ride.
I don't know, we'll see.
We try not to take tours right away. We just research first, and we don't like tours anyway, but here we know that some beaches and there is a national park. Other than that, it's the city center. So today we have 2 days here, so today we're going to explore by ourselves, and if we really need to take a tour, we'll take it tomorrow. Okay, right after we stop by some shops to collect our free gifts as cruise passengers, we are now in Royal Plaza Mall. This is a shopping mall, but it's a small one. Yeah, the color changing green, yes. So now we are just hanging around the mall. We use the restrooms and we are browsing around the shops. And this is a nice place, like it looks like a candy. Let me show you around a little bit. And also there is a nice view of the waterfront, so you can sit at one of the cafes facing the waterfront. We heard that Sharky's is nice with its tacos, so maybe at night time, at sunset time, we will come there and grab a taco and beer, I don't know, and watch the sunset. I really am not sure what we're doing today. We'll find out in a couple of hours, I believe.
I want you to know how I feel. Though I may say it, I just think that I might have to spell it out for you. So listen here. I want this all to be crystal clear. Oh, I care about you more than a lot. This feeling I feel is felt deep in my heart. And by chance, if you feel just a bit of the same, then come over, baby, stop playing this game. We haven't known each other long, but God, it's easier to
After a little bit of shopping and browsing around, now we decided to walk inside the town near the archaeological museum, and we learned that horses were traded back in time here, and this is a kind of a art that reminds people about this, and this place is called Horse Bay. So we are just next to the plaza, Royal Plaza shopping mall, and from there we'll head to the archaeological museum, and maybe I heard that there is a romantic place on a pier called Pinchos Grill, and we'll see how their Wi-Fi works. It's so windy today, and we are trying to explore the town. As soon as you cross one street parallel, it's quieter and empty, like a North European city. There are no high-rise buildings, and the archaeological museum should be, I think, 2 or 3 minutes walking from the main seaside esplanade. So much wind. I guess we just broke into the archaeological museum because on the map we could find it from the back door, and we just entered, and there we are using their Wi-Fi. And according to the things we have read, this island had a history long before the Europeans arrived. During the archaeological excavations, they found stuff like from 2500 before Christ. So now they are, displaying them in this museum, and this is, I think, pretty much the only historical thing to do here, apart from some castle, fort. There's a fort in the city center, which I'm aiming to find, but then we'll head to the city center. So after briefly breaking into the archaeological museum, we're heading back to the main street in Oranjestad. Oranjestad means this city's name in Dutch. It means the orange city, because this is a Dutch colony. I think it's still belonging to the Kingdom of Dutch, Netherlands. And but on the internet, I also read that they gained their independence in 1986. But it's a complicated matter, I think, with the colonies and independence. The independence is something like you only gain on paper, I think, but you still be a part of Netherlands. But I heard that there was an oil refinery in this island, I think processing oil. But after it's closed down, the economy went really bad, and now they are depending on the cruises that come here, and their main income is from tourism. And today when we came to the island, there were almost 5 cruise ships with us. So meaning like 5,000 or 6,000 people only today from the cruises. And so this is why it's a shopping center for the Europeans and from the people from the US. People are buying these jewelry like crazy, but we are not sure if it's really worth it, because we are coming from Turkey, and jewelry in our country is really, a good bargain. But here I see that the prices are almost the same as Turkey, so I prefer buying from stores that I know, or not buying them at all. So I think we're gonna try to head to a beach close by, and then we'll see where the day takes us. So while walking inside the town, we found that the main street is just opposite us, and there is a huge Zara store. So we're gonna keep walking inside the city until it's boring and we go to the seaside again. It's like there are colorful houses, colorful buildings, and just one street next to us there are the houses and locals people. By the way, today is the FIFA World Cup, Morocco versus France.
No, yes.
Yeah. So everyone is watching that. We hear the sounds. It's a important day. And so that's why the streets are empty. Otherwise, it's a Wednesday.
And there's another horse here.
Yes. It looks so like a fairy tale. And now we're in the main street, but the shops are mainly closed. I don't know why. Were they expecting more cruises and they don't like our number? I don't know.
Maybe they are watching the games.
I think so. That may be the reason, because it's 3 p.m. in the afternoon, but with the Europe time difference, I think the game is just in the middle of the day. Okay, so I'll show you around. Looks like a little bit like the Tenerife or Madeira, I'd say. Wow, nice cute little tropic street. almost like Netherlands, but tropical. To a beach. I think the Pinchos grill bar is here and the Surfside Beach is here. I see people swimming, so the water should be nice. Looks calm, and there are so many shades. And by walking it's only 1.5 kilometers, I think. Yes, it's a Surfside Beach, isn't it?
It is.
Yes. Look how calm the water is. And there is a walking path under the shade if you want to come here from the center. The water looks amazing. Crystal clear and calm. There are beach bars over there. Wow. Giant friend. You'll understand the quality from here. Okay, we'll find a spot to swim, I think. The sun is up already. The water is so calm and clear, but the ground underneath the water gets a little bit muddy after you go in a few meters. So we just prefer to chill in the water, and there are not many people swimming, so we'll just hang out here a little bit and then check out the beach bars at the continuation of this beach. I think this beach is called Surfside Beach. It's just 1.5 kilometers from the center. So we just saw it on the map and came here, and we also saw a shuttle bus from a beach bar in Surfside Beach. Maybe we'll take it back, or we'll see how that works. Also there is a place called Pinchos on the water. I think it could be great for a sunset drink. And then we'll check out the other beaches tomorrow, like Eagle Beach and the Palm Beach, which are the famous ones. Let's see. So that's the Pinchos grill that I was aiming to have a sunset drink, but I think Sam has already gone. Maybe tomorrow. Now we will walk to the other side of the beach to explore other parts and then head back to the center. We just walked, I think, 5 minutes or so, and we came to a beach club called Reflections or Reflexions.
Reflexion.
Yeah, it's the same sea, but it is a nice setting. There are palm trees and also there are sunbeds. I'm not sure how much are the sunbeds, but there is another one, another beach club after this one. I think it's called the Surfside Beach Bar, which it makes sense because this is the Surfside Beach,
Yeah.
right? And now we'll check them out, walk a little bit more, and enjoy the day here.
Hey stranger, look my way. You're new in town, I'm wondering your name, and I'm guessing that it's real pretty and then some. Hey stranger, look my way. The coffee wasn't great, but I'll stay anyway and come back tomorrow and order another one, because I like everything about you. I like everything about you. Yes, I do. Standing there in your waitress activewear and think, you sure know how to do. I see you standing there wearing flowers in your hair and think, hey, you sure look like you. I like everything about you. I like everything about you. Yes I do, yes I do.
So we sat at the Surfside Beach Bar and we had a wine for $3 during happy hour between 5 and 6 p.m. And it was nice, and even though it's not such a nice sunset, it was beautiful in the on the white sand, and they have tables like this, and we were sitting under the shade, and also the music was nice. I think they have restrooms. And now I will show you the sunset behind me. It's not so glamorous, but still a beautiful one. You know, we're watching sunset in Aruba. What's there to complain, right? And now we'll head back to the ship and walk while exploring on the road, have a dinner, and then go back out.
Hey stranger, look my way. You're new in town, I'm wondering your name, and I'm guessing that it's real pretty and then some. Hey stranger, look my way. The coffee wasn't great, but I'll stay anyway and come back tomorrow and order another one, because I like everything about you. I like everything about you. Yes I do. Standing there in your waitress activewear and think, you sure know how to do. I see you standing there wearing flowers in your hair and think, hey, you sure look like you. I like everything about you. I like everything about you. Yes I do, yes I do.
So we are still walking back to the city center, and we saw that the city is lit up like this after sunset. On our way back, I saw there is a shopping mall on the way just by the seaside before coming to the center, and we're gonna check out Starbucks there if we can, take our computer and work there a little bit. But before that, maybe having dinner on the ship. And so it's a pretty walkable city, I would say, Oranjestad, the orange city of Aruba. So see you at the shopping mall. apparently Oranjestad is much more beautiful than Willemstad in our opinion. There is a nice boardwalk and there is a big casino there, so there's lots of places to play around. And now we are walking on the boardwalk just in the city center, and we are almost at the ship now.